Welcome to the Song People Buzzcast, with your host, Rick. Julian Velard is a Jewish boy from New York who has also been recently touring with Amy MacDonald in the UK and Ireland, as well as doing a mini tour of his native US. Sporting a head of curly black hair and rugged good looks, Julian's been melting hearts wherever he has been. Julian was coaxed over from the US by a recording contract offered by EMI Virgin, and has been going from strength to strength ever since. Described as tall, dark and handsome by DopePanic.com, which is all true, he is hesitant though when it comes to taking women to his gigs. Well, I guess you could say my music is very girl-friendly. If a girl I had only just started dating comes to see me, by the time I come off stage I'm married with 2 children, he said recently. I can see why. Things had not been plain sailing though for Julian or the Velard family. Julian is reluctant to talk about his disabled sister in case he's perceived as going for the sympathy votes. But he is more forthcoming about the lives of his parents. Both European Jewish refugees, Julian's maternal grandparents both survived the Holocaust, and Julian's mother grew up in Alabama, working as a singing waitress and model, before becoming an estate agent. Julian's father was not so fortunate, losing both his parents in the camps, but luckily he was hidden by Jesuit priests before spending the rest of his youth with foster parents. Despite these difficult beginnings, his father went on to get a PhD in mathematics, and designed the first software for ATMs, or cash machines. This was possible because at the age of 21, he got in contact with the rest of his family who were then living in the United States. Julian is very proud of his Jewish background, growing up, in his words, in the tough bourgeois streets of New York's Upper West Side, and amongst good Jewish families. Julian never fell into the lawyer, doctor archetype that his parents desired, but he was popular becoming senior class president of the school, before being expelled for writing spleeters on the exam paper. Julian was saved, like so many talented people with no outlet, by music. It became the thing that he loved, and that love has stayed with him until today. Since he's become something of a hit, Julian might find himself having to re-evaluate his status as weird, but not cool weird. Perhaps he might have to change that to weirdly cool. His parents haven't quite forgiven him for his recent move to London, but there are surely only positive things awaiting the amazingly talented Julian Velard. Thanks for listening.